Hi everyone, welcome back. So today we are going to make sambar. This is actually not my recipe. This is my wife Millie's recipe. She makes it really nice. Hence I've taken that recipe. So we've made idli and we've made dosa. We need to have sambar and chutney. So for that here I've taken a cup of arhar dal or tur dal we call it. Which is roughly about 200 grams. So we wash this well and we'll keep it aside. Now we'll take some vegetables. So I've taken a potato, a tomato, a piece of carrot, a green chilli, 4 pieces of drumstick, peeled drumstick, 3 ivy gourd, Kundru we call it, few beans, this is yam, Jimikand, and 4 to 5 pieces of lady's finger. So now we'll cut this into medium sized pieces like this. We'll cut all the vegetables like this into 4 pieces. This one, this is yam, Jimikand, and we'll also cut onion like that into 4 to 5 pieces, and tomato finally. Now I'll take a pressure cooker, right? I'm going to add the dal to it. This is washed and kept aside. I'm adding dal to it, and I'm going to add all the vegetables to this. Now to this I'm going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder, half a teaspoon of red chilli powder, and a teaspoon of salt. Now I'll add water to it. See, water you can add the way you want this to be, but I'm adding about a liter here. That is about 5 cups of water here, and if we need more water we can do that later. So I'll just mix this for a second and then we will cook this, right? So we will cook this for about 3 whistles. Meanwhile I've taken a lemon sized tamarind. We'll have to extract the pulp from it, hence we'll have to soak this in water. So we'll keep it here. By the time I'll light the flame for cooking the vegetables. So we'll wait for 3 whistles. So after 3 whistles, let's see if it's cooked or not. It is cooked. So remember one thing, we haven't put 2 vegetables into it. One was lady's finger, the other was drumstick. So I'm going to put drumstick here. Once the steam is over, I'll close this and cook it for another 5 minutes for the drumstick to cook. Meanwhile, I've taken a pan. I've added 1 tablespoon of oil to it. We are going to fry the lady's finger in it. So we haven't put the lady's finger with the vegetables there. We're going to fry this. We'll just wait for this to have slight brown color. So we will fry the lady's fingers that we've kept here for about slight brownish color. We don't need to this is good enough. We will take it now. Next I'm gonna add few mustard seeds into this to crackle. We can hear the sound of crackling, and once it is crackled I'm gonna add 2 pieces of garlic cut into 2 pieces. We'll just cook it for a bit, and I'm gonna add a few shallots to it, finely chopped. See, if you don't have shallots you can use onion as well, but finely chopped into small pieces. Once that is done, I'm going to add few curry leaves to it. Curry leaves, very critical part of very ingredient. I'm going to add few curry leaves. This gives a really nice fragrance to it. And now, as you know, we've kept that tamarind aside, soaking. I'm going to extract pulp from it, and we will add that pulp to it later. So before that, I'm going to add half a teaspoon of coriander powder and half a teaspoon of chilli powder as well. If you don't want that to be spicy, then don't add chilli powder here, not necessary. Now it is cooked, to which I am going to add sambar powder. So I am going to add 3 teaspoons of sambar powder to it. See, I haven't made a sambar powder separately because that's a bit lengthy process. So to make cooking easy, I am going to use a ready-made sambar powder, but the one I am using here is something called Brahmins. Now I'm going to add bit of Asafoetida, Hing that you call. After that I'm going to add the tamarind water to it. Now we'll have to extract the entire pulp from it. I've taken the first note here. I will further add some water and extract what is left there in it. We can do that with your hands. Cook this nicely. You get the nice brownish color. Now I'm going to add that fried lady's finger to it. If remember, we kept that aside. I've added that here. Now meanwhile the vegetables and dal is cooked nicely along with drumstick. I'm going to add that to this masala. And we will mix this well for some time. We are almost done with it. See, you can see this very thick. We don't want sambar to be so thick, so I'm going to add some more water to it. You can use the pulp that is left. Now you see the color changing because we added more pulp to it. The sambar is ready now. We'll just leave this to boil. It is boiling hot now, and the sambar is ready for you. I've tasted it. It is really nice. Everything is perfect. Nice fragrance. So please do try this at home and send us your feedback. And please don't forget to subscribe the channel and press the bell button, because you will get all the videos that we upload. Till the time we meet up with another good recipe, thank you and goodbye.